Hey, what's going on, guys? Hazard back again with another video, and today I wanted to show you guys this graveyard deck. It's been one of the most popular decks in the meta for a while now, and I just want to play some ladder games with it. Currently, we are 144th in the world, so we're going to try and see if we can make it into the top 100. So yeah, let's just jump into it. Alright, up against a Japanese player. I think this is a Golem guy, actually. So we should have a pretty decent matchup. Not really too sure. Just going to start off with a Barbaro at the bridge. It's always a pretty safe play to do that. And we'll see how he reacts. So, okay, definitely not a Golem guy. I mean, I guess it's a Golem guy per se. It's an Ice Golem guy. So we're just going to go with Knight in the back and see how he continues the rest of the game. Knight Skeletons, probably not that strange. We're going to try to activate King Tower with this Magic Archer here. Do we get it? Nice, that's a big activation to start off the game, and then we're going to go with a graveyard of our own. So this could be Royal Hogs, this could be Giant Minor Cycle, could be a lot of things still. Could also be Hog Earthquake. So I don't know, there's a lot of different options. We gotta keep all of that in mind while we play out the rest of this match. Okay, so it is Royal Hogs. I think I mentioned that. And Bomb Tower is going to nicely clean up all of that. Just going to play a Knight over on this side to kill that right Royal Hog. And then, yeah, well, we have King Tower activated. We are down a little bit in damage, but we're going to be able to get that back over time. Obviously, Royal Hogs is much better at getting early damage than something like Graveyard, where with Graveyard you try to, you know, take their whole tower with one big push. So, a pretty good start to the game, and I think he just cycled Log, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm going to start another graveyard push here. He doesn't have Magic Archer either, so it will be hard for him to kill my Maybe Dragon. He'll probably just play like... Oh wait, no, he is Hunter. Yes, he is Hunter. Okay, so there's the Hunter. We're not going to graveyard, obviously, into the Hunter. We're just going to wait until Double Elixir to make any kind of aggression. And then I think once we hit Double Elixir, we'll actually just go immediately for the Ice... Actually, I'm just going to go right now. We're going to go with a Barbaro Graveyard. We're going to make sure to play Graveyard first so we can cycle back to it faster. And then, yeah, I was thinking of poisoning the Magic Archer, but he's back to Log, and I don't want to have no Elixir in case he goes for Royal Hog. So we're just going to slow down. The Ice was actually going to get a lot of chip damage there, so that's really nice. And then we're going to play Knight on the Magic Archer, of course, and try to defend this Mini P.E.K.K.A. Alright, so we're going to NATO everything in. We do miss one of the Hog Riders, or not one of the Hog Riders. Imagine if there was multiple Hog Riders. I mean, that's kind of what Royal Hogs is, but I don't know. Imagine 4 Hog Riders coming down. That would be crazy. Actually, speaking of 4 Hog Riders, I think my next video is going to be me playing the 7 Elixir Challenge. I haven't tried it yet, but it looks super interesting, and I might play some Hog Rider in that. Not really sure what my plan is, but I'll probably film that right after this. So, okay, we're going to go for an aggressive poison on the Hunter. Nice. The Ice does stay alive, so it should transition into killing the Magic Archer as long as he lets it live. Okay, so he's obviously going to protect the Magic Archer there. Good play from him, but yeah, we're going to take out the Royal Hogs here. He's not even going to Earthquake. Wow, I didn't think my Knight would take out the Magic Archer there. I mean, the Barbaro will still help defend the Mini P.E.K.K.A, so not a bad play by any stretch of the imagination, but just didn't expect that to be how that interaction turned out. So he's going to cycle to Royal Hogs here as fast as he can, but we are already back to Bomb Tower, so we're not really too worried about all that stuff. We're going to NATO everything in. That way we can also kill the Magic Archer, and then we're going to poison over here. Only need 3 more poisons to win the game, or maybe 1 more poison with a graveyard push, although I don't think I'll end up going down that route because, you know, obviously going for graveyard does leave me with less elixir for defense, so there's no real rush. With graveyard, sometimes in some matchups you just got to take it slow, but it looks like we don't have to worry about that at all, as he does give up for the first game, and we're going to get a nice win. I was kind of worried going into this video, to be honest, because I haven't played this deck in a long time. Wow, we actually get a Giant just there, so it's going to help us overnight. Obviously, going to queue that up right away, and we are 115th in the world, so yeah, let's see if we can break into the top 100. Alright, up against a Japanese player here. I think this is the second Japanese player of the video. I mean, normally when I film, it is pretty late in the day, so I guess that would make sense because it is kind of midday over there. So nice, we do have Tornado in hand for the Hog Rider. I was kind of worried about missing that. I feel like that's something I would do pretty often in YouTube videos. Just obviously, I'm thinking of a lot more than I would normally think about while playing. I'm thinking about not only the game, but I'm also thinking about my thoughts and how to convey them properly so I can get the message across to you guys. Looks like this guy's playing the Hog Mortar deck that has become very popular. I was thinking about making a video on this deck as well, although it probably won't be a few days until I do, just because, I don't know, I'm not very good with the deck, so I think I want some practice with it before I jump into it. So, okay, Bomb Tower there, we got back to it in time. He's going to Earthquake it. That'll just make it so for his next Hog push, he'll be able to, you know, push without having to worry about Bomb Tower. So it looks like he's going to cycle back to another Hog Rider, but I'm going to try and stop him from doing that with going in for a Graveyard push. So Valkyrie is a very good response to that, obviously. I don't think we'll get very much damage. Yeah, that was not the best Graveyard. I'm not the best Graveyard player, as you guys can probably tell by that. He'll have Hog Rider in cycle, I believe, already. Or he might go with a Musketeer and then a Hog Rider. So we're going to wait and then Musk. And then I'm just going to pull us the King Tower. It will get one hit anyways, but it might have gotten 2 hits just in case. So we're just going to force him into playing Snowball there. And yeah, the Knight will actually go back for the Hog. So in case we wanted the Graveyard here, we could have had a little bit of extra time to set up that push, but didn't really end up working out that way. I do kind of have to worry about pulling Hogs to King Towers from now on, because in case he does take this tower, if I keep doing that, we are putting ourselves at a little bit of risk of a 3 crown. But sometimes it is a nice way to just mitigate all the damage, making sure that, let's say they have a Valkyrie tanking or something like that, then, oh no, I missed. Okay, that was a big mistake there. That Hog should have gotten no hits, but instead it'll get 3 hits. Yeah, that is really bad. I would have actually been up in damage if I didn't miss that, but I mean, that's okay. Everybody makes mistakes. Alright, so I'm going to go in for a Knight in the back here. I have Ice Wiz to defend in case he goes in with like a Mortar or something. We're just going to play that in the back here, and then we're going to play a Baby Dragon, and then we're going to... Oh, okay, hold on. One second. Don't want to mess up this defense like I did the last one. Maybe I'm just being a little paranoid, but obviously I took a lot of extra damage in that last push that I should have. Okay, so hold on. Do I grow Graveyard in this lane? Yes, I think I do. Alright, definitely not playing my placements as good as always, but that's okay. We have Bomb Tower. We're not going to miss it this time. And then we're going to play Baby Dragon in the back. Which lane should I do it in, though? I think I'll do it in this lane. That'll also help to defend the Valkyrie, and it'll make it hard for him to push in. So he's going to need, I think, 2 Earthquakes and a Snowball at least to take my tower. So we should be able to hold on for a little while longer. Don't know how long exactly. I think he'll go for a Hog Rider right here. That would be a good play. Although, I don't know. Do I have to defend the Valkyrie? I'm going to just in case. Okay, so the Baby Dragon actually did come all the way back home. Didn't think he would do that. Baby Dragon's splashing on his tower, so it's trying to clutch up for us. But yeah, he's just going to be able to cycle spells here. And that should be GG for game 2. All out Graveyard. It's not going to make it in time. And yeah, he's just going to get another Earthquake. So that's a GG for game 2. Definitely messed up there. Maybe could have won that game, but it still would have been a tough matchup either way. I don't think he played Mortar once that whole game, by the way. I'm going to check and make sure he had Mortar, because I'm kind of curious. Hold on. Alright, so yeah, he did actually not have Mortar. I haven't seen that deck. It's kind of interesting. He's 50th global with it, so maybe we'll try that. We are 138th now, so yeah, let's hop into one more game, see if we can make it into the top 100. Alright, so for this last game of the video, I think I'll probably be a little more attentive to the gameplay, because obviously I don't want to make more mistakes like I did in that last one. I missed the Bomb Tower, which cost us 3 hits, so yeah, we're just going to play it a little more passive. Furnace, definitely a weird card. Don't see it in many decks right now. Probably is what's it called? I can't think of the card. It's probably an Elixir Golem deck. I finally thought of the card name. I knew exactly what deck I was looking at. Probably like E-Golem, Dark Prince, Baby Dragon, Electro Dragon kind of thing. I don't know what to play here, actually. Okay, so I think I'm just going to poison all of this. And then he's probably going to go for a healer and a E-Golem, but that's okay. We are prepared for it. If he doesn't, then that's fine as well. We'll just go for a Baby Dragon. Make sure to play it high enough so that the dragon doesn't splash our tower. And okay, for this one, he's definitely going to go for an E-Golem healer. Unless he has Graveyard. He could have Graveyard. I'm not really expecting that, though. I think he's E-Golem. I'm kind of prepared for Graveyard just in case. But okay, so we're going to go with Ice Wiz in the back. He's probably going to go with another Furnace. Okay, so it definitely is Graveyard. Now we know that for sure. We can go with a Knight in the back, start building up a push. And then I don't think I'm going to go for Bomb Tower here. We might have to just tank some of the Furnace. So, okay, I'll end up poisoning it. Make sure to poison in the same lane. Try to focus all of our damage to one lane. And yeah, Baby Dragon's going to clean all that up. Or will it actually? I think it will. Will it? Okay, so we're going to be able to activate King Tower with this, I think. I'm going to let it hit once or twice to make sure that we can activate King Tower guaranteed. And then I'm going to play a Bomb Tower to tank both the dragons. It does kind of leave us open to an aggressive E-Golem from him, but I don't think he'll do that. I think he'll probably just start building another push from the back, and then by the time that everything gets down, we'll be able to play another Bomb Tower. So that's the plan anyways. That did a lot more damage than I thought it would. I'm glad the E-Drag didn't get another last hit there, but it was a little bit worrisome. Now the question is, does he have Poison or does he have Earthquake? If he has Earthquake, then it makes it a little harder for us to defend, but it also allows our Graveyard to do a lot more damage. I guess we'll test it out right now. We'll see which one he has, and then we'll transition into defense once again. With that Baby Dragon on defense, it looks like he probably has Earthquake. So, okay, so we're going to play this up high, tank for the dragon, make sure it doesn't splash. We're going to play Baby Dragon up high as well. And then he's got the double healer going on, but I don't think that will break through. As I say that, he does go for a Lightning, actually. Haven't seen Lightning in a long time, so kind of a strange card there. But not necessarily a strange card, just not a very common card, at least in the meta right now. Alright, so this is going to be a big push from him. We're going to go for a Tornado once everything's kind of died down a little bit, and I don't think we'll be able to defend, to be honest. Yeah, the Dragon's Lock onto the tower. He played that really well. My Graveyard was probably a little aggressive in the other lane, but that was well played by him, and we're going to, I guess, give him a little bit of music, make sure to celebrate his victory. We'll probably end a little lower than we started, so we are currently 175th in the world. Not the best video, but definitely not the worst, and thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow with a fast cycle deck. So, yeah, see you then. Peace.